Before we get into this video is going up on Christmas Eve, so first off, Merry Christmas Eve, and if you're watching this on Christmas, then Merry Christmas. Second off, let me know what you guys are doing today. You guys doing anything fun? Did you get any cool gifts? Me personally, you guys know how I am. For me, Christmas Eve and Christmas are kind of just like, any other day is normal. I just gotta wake up, play video games, make these videos, and that's really it. I'm not complaining though. I wouldn't want to do anything else on Christmas Eve or Christmas. Having the privilege of waking up and making content for you guys is literally like the best Christmas gift I could ever ask for. Like, it's truly a blessing. With that being said, for today and tomorrow, the content's gonna be pretty chill, right? Like today, we're just gonna be making a Call of Duty video, and then tomorrow, I'm doing a Christmas Q&A, which is the first time that I'm doing one of those. And also, I put it up in the community tab, just kind of like saying, hey, leave your questions here for the Q&A. But I'll also say it in this video, just because I know not everybody sees the community post, or not everybody, looks over there on a consistent basis. But if you have any questions that you want to have featured in that Q&A, just leave them in the comments of this video. I'm trying to keep it more festive themed, so if you can, try to make the questions more like Christmas based. I literally don't want Christmas to end just for the sole fact that when Christmas ends, I know that Hangover and shipments are gonna go away, and I want them to stay. Fortunately, that's how it is with modern gaming and LTMs, though, but it will go away eventually. I wish it was like Modern Warfare Remastered, if y'all remember that, how they kept a winter crash in the game even after Christmas was over, which, man, I still like reinstall Modern Warfare Remastered just so I can go back and, re-experience winter crash around the holidays, just because, man, that was one of my favorite holiday maps, like, period. I can't wait until next year. Obviously, we're gonna be getting a Black Ops game, so you already know we're gonna be getting like some winter version of Nuketown, and it's gonna be absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I don't know if this person's just trolling, but there's a possibility that we were actually paired up with somebody from Asia. I'm fighting alongside my people. YouTube can't demonetize me or give me crap. I literally am Asian. You're literally standing there with a riot shield. Like, dog, what are you even doing? This may sound weird, but I've actually started really liking to use pistols within the last couple of years. I got a pretty dope setup on this pistol right now. I got like a stock going on it, because in the past I used to be like, man, why would you rock a stock on a pistol? That sounds so stupid. But then I started doing it, and dude, you could actually make some really deadly pistol builds. I also used to think that rocking optics on pistols were really stupid too, but then, here I am now. Stocks, optics, lasers, the whole shebang. After this match, I'll have to show you guys the build that I'm rocking again. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's halfway decent. Speaking of builds and all that, I don't know if they actually fixed it yet. They ended up unofficially adding the RW1 from Advanced Warfare into the game, which, let me just say, that is insane. Advanced Warfare 2, please and thank you. But anyways, they ended up adding it in the way of a conversion kit with the TYR pistol. Actually, let me go ahead and check and see if they actually fixed it yet, because like I wanted to use it in a video. I was actually going to make a video all about it, but then it wasn't working. Unlocked by leveling the TYR to level 26. Dog, my TYR is a level 27. Safe to say it's still broken, which is quite unfortunate, because yeah, I really wanted to use it in a video, but I guess I just can't. I forget if I mentioned it already, but it is double XP, double weapon XP, and double battle pass XP right now. So if you're like, if you still need to finish up your battle pass, if you're trying to rank up and hit max level, then now would definitely be the time to do it. Me personally, I'm not gonna lie, you guys probably noticed my level hasn't gone up over the past couple days, and that's just simply because I've been playing other games. I have everything complete at this point. I have Borealis camo on every weapon. I have Interstellar on every weapon. Sure, I need to do the bioluminescent grind, but I'm waiting to do that until, like Christmas time and the events and New Year's are over. As I've been saying, I just wanted to hop on and, just kind of enjoy the Christmas theme stuff before I got right back into another grind. But, well, once that's all over and once New Year's rolls around, don't worry. We'll be diving head first to that bioluminescent grind. I'll try to get it done within the first couple of weeks of January. At this point, I worked so hard on the Borealis and Interstellar grind as is. I'm trying to at least just sit back and enjoy what I worked so hard for. Because at this point, I could grind out the double XP and hit, max rank no problem and get up to level 250. But the thing is, I'm already level 189, and there's still over a month and a half until Season 2 comes out, so yeah, and plus we got like Season 1 Reloaded coming out, which is going to bring a bunch of new content, so I already know I'm just going to naturally hit max rank before the end of the season anyway, so I'm not worried about it. I also already finished up my battle pass like weeks ago at this point, so I'm all good there. All my weapons are max level as well. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like bored of MW3 or anything like that. It's not even close. It's just that, like I said, I have everything done that I want at this point, and I'm kind of waiting for the bioluminescent thing, so I've just kind of been, hopping off, playing some other games, playing through some other single player games, because, for anybody that knows me in real life knows I love like playing a variety of games. I'm constantly bouncing between a bunch of different single player games, and Call of Duty is usually just like that one thing where it's kind of like Call of Duty's like my safe space, where it's like, if I just finished a long RPG and I kind of want to decompress before diving into the next game, I'll, hop a Call of Duty and play that. Or if I'm simply having a day where I just want to decompress, or if I just simply have like a craving to play Call of Duty really bad, then, this is kind of like that game that I hop to. But, usually it's one of those things where like the game first comes out, I grind it like crazy, get all the camos, and then Call of Duty just kind of becomes like that game where it's just like, it's my safe space. It's kind of like no matter what else is going on with my life, and Call of Duty is always kind of like my center main game that I just, I can always rely on. That's why usually by the time that the years end up closing out, I'm anywhere between like 100 to 300 hours in terms of playtime. Like Call of Duty, I mean, for Modern Warfare 3, I'm already on my way to 200 hours. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, one of the games that I had played recently is called Tori 3D. I bought it a while ago, and I did a playthrough of it when I first bought it, but, it's on PC, and it's also on Switch. Me, personally, I bought it on my Switch, and, the other day I was just on my Switch, and I saw it there still sitting in my game library. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do another playthrough in that game. And I did play through all the levels, and man, between just like the low poly art style, which that in itself is super nostalgic, and that banger soundtrack, that's one I can highly recommend. It's literally only $1 on the eShop. It's probably also only $1 on PC. There's also a sequel of the game called Tori 2, spelled Toree, and then, either 3D or 2, depending on if you're getting the first or the second one. I know that's kind of random, but, I just kind of wanted to give a shout out to it. I love shouting out the smaller indie games any chance that I can. Another game that's also similarly like a 3D collectathon platformer is another one called Super Kiwi 64. That's another one that I played on my Nintendo Switch, but it's probably also on PC as well, though. Anyway, this is the build that I was telling you guys about on the Core 45 that I'm rocking right now. I have the FJX DIOD 70 laser, the slate reflector optic, an XRK tactical stock, granular grip, and an XRK lightning fire trigger. I always go for like the fastest fire rate. They have some where it's kind of like a middle ground where it gives you a little bit of fire rate and some other things. I don't care about all. I don't care about like stable aiming, whatever. I want it to be as fast as possible so I can just melt people. Let me double check here just to be sure, because like I swear, like you can see it says 1 out of 1 unlocked. Yeah. When I click on it, it's absolutely bugged, which is weird because it says you need to be level 26 to have it, but it's level 27. It could also be a bit of a bug because I know when Season 1 first launched, they ended up boosting some of the level or like the level caps on some of the weapons. Like originally the TYR only had a level 26 level cap, but then they raised it to level 27. So I'm assuming that there's like something there interfering with the code. It's a little annoying, but what can you do? If anybody's wondering how you're supposed to unlock it, it's just with the week 3 weekly challenges thing. You just come in here, complete at least 5 of these, which they're pretty easy to get done. I literally completed them in like 1 match of shipment. Just make a rival 9 class with a suppressor and you'll get this done in no time. But anyway, like I said, it's Christmas Eve, so I'm just gonna be chilling, playing some Call of Duty today, and yeah. But anyway, as always, massive shout out, thank you to all the patrons and channel members. Thank you to all in the low ball tier, and a big shout out, thank you to all in the mid ball tier, middle asking, and me daddy Benny, the biggest shout out, thank you to all in the G tier, run events, Cheese Girl. Thank you guys so much. You guys are literal legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.